Hey y'all, so I'm back in the kitchen, and special thanks to the North Carolina Sweet Potato Commission for sponsoring this video. Coming at you with another easy, delicious, nutritious sweet potato dish that is going to be a new family favorite and super easy to get on the table. Perfect weeknight meal. So I'm excited to share it with you. And like I've shared before, North Carolina is the #1 sweet potato producing state in the country, and we hang our hat on that. This delicious, nutritious superfood is full of complex carbohydrates, vitamin A, fiber, and so many other goodies. It's the perfect addition to your diet, and here's another way to get it into your belly. Okay, y'all, the stars of this show. A pound of ground beef, some Southwest seasoning. I'm using musket powder, minced garlic, tomato sauce, Southwestern corn, or you could also use Mexicorn. You could use plain corn. Diced tomatoes, I'm using Rotel. You could use plain if you don't like that extra heat. Beef broth, a couple medium washed and scrubbed sweet potatoes, a few mini peppers, half of a large onion, or a whole small onion, and a little bit of olive oil. All right, let's do this. Then you're going to saute your garlic and a little bit of olive oil. Once the garlic is fragrant and before it burns, add your hamburger and let it cook until it's brown. Okay, once your hamburger's brown, drain it and put it in a plate or a bowl, and then add your sweet potatoes, your onions, and your peppers with another little bit of olive oil, and saute these until they're slightly tender. Okay, they've been cooking, I don't know, 8 or 10 minutes or so. You can see they're starting to get a little tender. Potatoes are starting to get a little brown. And now we're going to add all the liquid and the tomatoes and the tomato sauce. And we're going to mix this up. And we're going to cover it, and we're going to let it simmer for about 12 to 15 minutes. And it's going to get those potatoes softer. Okay, now we're gonna add our beef and our corn and stir that up. And then, I almost don't have a skillet big enough here. Then we're gonna add our seasoning, and we're gonna be good to go, y'all. So I'm gonna add about a tablespoon or so of my Southwest seasoning. This is musket powder gold label, but you could use any kind of Southwest seasoning. And I'm going to taste it and add some salt and pepper, or probably just a little salt. Okay, y'all, it's taste test time. You ready? Oh, wow. This is really good. It's really, really good. Have I steered you wrong before? No, I have not. You're going to want to try this. You really are. I am not even going to add I'm not going to add anything else. I'm not going to add any more salt. I'm not going to add any salt. It's perfect. I'm cooking some rice. We're going to put it over rice, and we're going to call it supper. Okay, y'all. Well, that supper recipe was amazing, but I'm coming in hot here with round 2. It is spring, and it is going to be hot, and it is going to be summer soon, and spring and summer are great times to enjoy fresh, cool smoothies. And guess what? You can make an awesome berry smoothie with sweet potatoes. Yes, we're going to do that right now. This is a recipe that is on their website. I will link to it in the description, but let me show you. Okay, so this recipe calls for a cup of coconut water that you put into your blender first and foremost, and then you got a cup of spinach that you're going to try not to spill everywhere. Okay, got a cup of frozen berries. How pretty is that? A half of a frozen banana, a half a cup of sweet potato, cooked and peeled, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of chia seeds, And that's it, y'all. That's good. It's very good. It's very refreshing. This is gonna be awesome on those warm weather days when you just want something cool, healthy, and refreshing. And it's also better in a mason jar. Cheers.